Welcome back, everybody. It is the morning after Christmas, and Brock and I are gonna go try to whack some ducks. I'm a little sick, so maybe walking around the swamp will help me out a little bit. But today's gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna have to check traps after that, and I'm going over to Pennsylvania with a flintlock, so it's gonna be a busy day. Hopefully we can kill some ducks, get a fox or coyote. Oh my gosh. Get a fox or coyote and whack a big doe with a flintlock. Freaking my puppy's going nuts. But we'll see you in the swamp. Okay, Brock and I made it down here to the swamp. We got 6 floaters and 2 mojos out here. You know, nothing crazy. We're just in a little beaver dam down here where these ducks want to be. They're going to be coming off their roosts about a mile from where we're at right now. I have no idea how this is going to work out. I checked this spot the other day and there's no ducks in here, but that was middle of the day, so I can't imagine there's no ducks coming in here. It's just too good of a spot, so we'll find out in about 8 minutes till legal shooting light, and we'll turn you back on when the ducks start flying. Well, right at about 3 minutes after your legal shooting light, things got pretty hot and heavy in here. There's a bunch of geese that we didn't even know about that were roosted clear down the creek bottom down here. There's a few more beaver dams down there, and there's a bunch of geese in it. And as soon as the birds started flying, that first group of geese lifted and flew right down the chute here. Bad move. We hurt the geese pretty bad, and we're waiting on 2 more ducks. We had a pretty good duck shoot. The problem was these trees as a background right here. They're dropping into the decoys, and we were having trouble seeing the darn things with that tree in the background, so we moved out a little bit, so we were shooting them in the skyline, and then we did a lot better. So we're actually just 2 ducks short of a 2-man limit. What's the goose situation? We need 3 more geese to do our goose limit, I think. And we got a little bit of jewelry out there. We'll check it out once we get our 2 more ducks. We're gonna wait on them. We should get a few more ducks in here. What do you think, Brock?
It's pretty awesome.
Yes, it is. Okay, we've been waiting for quite a while here and haven't had any more luck with any ducks coming in. Haven't really seen any ducks at all since that last time I talked to you guys, but Brock's overlooking. I was thinking how many geese I shot on my GoPro and how many he shot. And we think there's a crippled goose laying around here somewhere, so we've been looking all over for this darn goose and we're having trouble finding it. Even if there is crippled goose, I'm not even sure if there is, but it makes sense that there would be. So, we're looking around, we're gonna get stuff picked up and head out of here. We'll show you what we got laying on the ground here in a second. Well, I was getting everything taken care of, and here come the ducks. 3 of them, and Brock just finished up our limit. There they are right there.
2 drakes.
2 drake greenheads. Freaking sweet way to end it.
I love this stuff.
What a way to end the morning. Here, we thought we were gonna be too short, and the best part is we shot all drakes other than 1 hen. Hey, stop eating the duck.
Hey.
What are you doing eating the duck? It's still twitching. Still twitching. What a way to end it. Look at that big old greenhead.
I can't wait to eat these things.
They're tasty. What are you making them into this time? Duck poppers?
Duck poppers.
Never would have guessed.
Is there any other way?
No. Okay, that's a wrap on opening morning of the late duck season here in New York. And we came down to this beaver dam spot, which I was kind of questioning how it would be. And I kind of wanted to save it for a while so all the other guys could hunt, but looking at the weather forecast, it's going to get up to 55 degrees in the next day or 2, and when it gets warm, this spot isn't very good, just because a lot of stuff is frozen, and this is usually open, but when everything else opens up, they have no reason to be here. So Brock and I decided that we'd come down here and see what we could do, and we had a heck of an awesome morning. We shot a limit of mallards and bunch of bonus geese. These geese were screwed as soon as they started flying this morning. They were roosted quite a ways down the creek. There's a line of beaver dams, and here they come right through the chute, and we heard them. And luckily we were able to get some jewelry here. I get all kinds of questions as to how we shoot so many bands, and it really is all just where we're hunting, where we hunt. There's a lot of different banding locations right here in the area, and a lot of these birds are resident birds and don't leave. So, I mean, when you shoot into a bunch of resident birds that all just got banded, you're going to kill a lot of bands.
Yeah.
You know, I have a lot of young kids on here. They're always asking me about the bands, and it's not really about how many birds you shoot. When it comes to bands, it's where you're shooting the birds. There's more banded birds in certain areas than other areas, and we just happen to be in an area where there's a lot of them. So, yeah, one of these ducks I absolutely derailed this morning. I shot its freaking head off at about 6 feet. I don't know if I got that on GoPro very good or not, but fun morning, Brock. I'm glad you came.
Always.
We'll, you want to rock, paper, scissors for the band?
Sure.
We'll go. It's gonna be like this: rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay.
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 One time.
One time.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, Brock goes home with the band. Oh man. I thought for sure you were going back with a rock.
We settle a lot of things with with rock, paper, scissors in this hunting group.
It's 1168 band, so I'm gonna venture to say it was banded within 2 miles of where it got shot. But it's always funny to look at their leg here. There's where the band usually sits. It's all pale and like a suntan.
Yep.
Good deal. Now we're gonna get some breakfast, and I did a poll on my channel asking what people like to watch or wanted to see the most this week: the trapping vlogs, the duck hunting, or the flintlock hunting. And surprisingly, the flintlock hunting just totally smoked everything. I think there is like 700 votes on it, and 70% of the people that voted wanted to see the flintlock hunting, which is cool because I really enjoy flintlock hunting. So I'll be after him in Pennsylvania tonight with my new lineman flintlock. So stay tuned for that video, and then I got traps to check today, breakfast to eat with him, all kinds of fun stuff going on. Appreciate everybody watching.